I'm somewhere in I'm not the curator of this gallery you are watching, SweetArt gallery. Many of the work that you are seeing in this gallery is produced by me. Now, I would like to start explaining many and the medium that are used to produce many of the works that are produced by me. Like the one you are seeing here, I titled it Sales Issue. And this work was produced, I titled it Sales Issue. This is a concept of 3 women, 3 orcas that are discussing the reaction of their customers on the new prices they put on their sales. So they meet at a joint where they are now sharing their experiences based on what their customers are talking about on the new sales. If we look at this is the work, the mixed media sales. So done with some materials like carries, leaves, and colors. So I call it flower garden. Then if we come to this is the painting done with a watercolor on paper, a Hausa man, which I titled it Water Vendor. And also, if we come down to this work, if we look at it, you can see a bird watching over so many rooms. The bird is looking for something to eat. Seriously. So I call this ultimate search. Then, coming down to this is an abstract painting produced with oil on canvas. I titled it Waterfall. So if you look at this, you can see the abstraction of native spots in different sizes where water is coming out of them to the ground. So I titled it Waterfall. And if you come to this is a seascape. And we are seeing so many canoes being parked without the fishermen around the canoes. So I call this canoe park. But that's how we can see so many different canoes without anybody parking them. So they are being parked, though the owners of the canoes are inside ready. Probably maybe there was no fish and water for them to catch. But on this is another mixed media thing. I call this Western musical instrument. This is a combination of talking drums. And again, if we look up here, you can see so many people on a vehicle. This is the work produced with watercolor on paper. I titled it Survival Tips. After a disaster in a particular environment, there are people that have lost their lives, which is so tragedy that many of us will experience that environment today. So the ones that survive among them, they pack in some of their belongings and they move into another area. So I call it survival tips. This is the landscape of the city, the local city. If you look at it, you can see that it's a very clean environment. So I try to do after sanitation because so many people believe that it is how big or how beautiful the environment is that can make it to be beautiful. Which is not like that, but it is how well we clean or sanitize our environment that makes our environment be beautiful. Either even if that ancient beauty or new beauty, but so far we can clean it very well. It will look very beautiful. That's why if you look at this, the floor or any other part of the house, you cannot see even a paper or a chewing gum on the ground. So That's why I call it after sanitation. It's very clean. Okay? Looking at this, is a Hausa man that says math. If we look at the head, there are some that are on his head, while the one in his hand is the sample. Alright, so this one, as I call it, notebook for lazy man, with the sample of what he was selling on his hand. So I think we can leave it like this. Then, probably another time, I'll be able to show you more of the work that we have at SweetArt Gallery. And I'm very sure that with this little that you've been able to see, that I've been able to explain for you, I know that you have interest in our work. So, have a good day. Thank you very much.